Shalom, this is irrefutable proof that the earth is only 6,000 years old. Why is this important? This is important, it validates the Bible, of course, but it's also important for a lot of Christians to understand too, because Yahshua has a plan. He has 6 days that you work, and the seventh day, the Shabbat, you rest. This is a plan he's outlined for us to follow every single week. You work Sunday through Friday, and then from Friday sunset to Saturday sunset, you rest, you recuperate. It's the Shabbat, the Sabbath day. And in the same way, the earth's age reflects that. There's 6,000 years that man has toiled with sin and labor on this earth, and we're very soon to enter the Sabbath millennium, the 1,000-year reign in which Yahshua will rule and reign as king. And here is scientific proof that the earth is only 6,000 years of age. I like to make these videos short and to the point because I don't want to get lost in all the details. So we're going to talk about the moon, and we're going to talk about the recession of the moon. There's a gravitational pull that the moon creates. It's called a tidal bulge. And it creates this tidal bulge on Earth, and it causes the moon to spiral outwards very slowly. So every year that the moon is orbiting the Earth, it is getting incrementally farther and farther from the Earth. So, if you use sort of deduction from that, the moon would have been closer to the Earth the farther you go back in the past. Based on gravitational forces and the current rate of recession, we can calculate how much the moon has moved away over time. Now, if the Earth is only 6,000 years old, there's no problem, because in that time the moon would have only moved about 800 feet or 250 meters. But most astronomy books teach that the moon is over 4 billion years old, which poses a major problem, because less than 1.5 billion years ago, the moon would have been touching the Earth. So this one evidence, this one proof, and by the way, this is observable empirical data. This is observable science. This isn't just some theory or something that someone in an ivory tower sort of imagines in their mind. This is concrete evidence. You can actually measure how far the moon is receding from the Earth every year. And it even causes the tidal waves on Earth. So this isn't just some made-up thing. The Earth and the moon cannot be billions of years old. There's no way. This is a very clear evidence, scientifically, that the Earth is only 6,000 years old, just as the Bible declares through its chronology in the book of Genesis. My name is Daniel John Lee, and the website is www.spiritandtorah.com. Shalom.